Ladies and gents, welcome. We're battling Kahuutz this week for the IBA. I think it's week 7. Yeah, I think it's week 7. We see him bring the Articuno for the first time, I think, in this league, which is really nice. The Rillaboom, the Rotom, the Darmanitan, the Scolipede, and the Urshifu. So one thing that is noticeable from the start is that he doesn't have any bulk on his team. At least I feel so. So if we can, we have good switches for almost anything, I feel. Oh, that's a nice voice crack here. I really want to lead Barraskewda, but I also really want to lead my Scarfer. Because I think that's pretty safe to lead my Scarfer, to be fair. And then we can kind of see... Because, wait, what's Articuno's speed here again? Let me get the speed tiers on the screen real quick. Okay, good luck, have fun to Kahuutz. Really looking forward to this matchup. Dodge Dewpiders versus the Hawaiian Kommo-os. Show speed, submit. Okay, let's see. So yeah, Articuno is slower than, and this is definitely slower than my thing. I don't think we have anything to knock it out with unless we put on a ground move, which we didn't. So I might just U-turn out because I don't want to use up too much time. But if I do my Zarude against Darmanitan level 50, we don't have anything that KOs, so we're just going to U-turn out. And I think he U-turns as well, because U-turn does massive damage to my my Zarude. That does good damage. That does really good chip. So that's great. Our switching for this is the Zarude any day of the week, I feel, because Darmanitan doesn't get a lot to hit it with, so that's nice. We have wish support, so we can actually heal up the Zygarde if we want to. Oh, I'm nervous, but I'm ready. He U-turns, which he should, which is nice. Let's see how much this does. That doesn't do a lot. We have leftovers, which is great. He can send in the... He can send in a lot, I feel. He can take this opportunity to go Urshifu. He can do the Articuno, to be fair. In Mox, I fought against Grassy Seed, Calm Mind Articuno, which was really interesting. But my Aegislash is sub-toxic this week. So, yeah, that's really interesting. He goes into this. I don't think this gets anything to hit Zygarde really hard with. I don't have a dedicated switching for this, which is annoying. But it has speed boost, right? Is it just gonna protect? I really wanna just fire off 1,000 arrows, to be fair. He protects to get the speed boost, okay. I should have D-danced, to get the attack boost immediately, but I don't feel I'm in the position to, sweep from the get-go, you know. We get more leftovers back, with defensive Zygarde, it shouldn't have anything to really hurt me with. I don't think this thing gets an ice move, right? I'm not stupid. I might be really stupid. What's this thing called again? Scolipede. Ice. It doesn't get any ice move. 1,000 arrows. We're using a lot of the timer. Timer makes me nervous, man. Baton pass. The speed boost into. This is most interesting. But I don't think it's anything we can't deal with. Boost. This is the... Okay, so he's gonna let us take 1,000 arrows. Oh. that was kind of a burp, but not intentionally. Super nice. We're gonna switch into Clefable. We have the Braviaries. So it can't do too much with Iron Head. It could have Poison Jab, which is that could be annoying. But yeah, that is what it is. I could have cleared as well this time, but I kind of want to preserve Zygarde because it's a really nice late game sweeper, and he just ice punches, which is nice. Shouldn't do too much. Don't freeze. That's a crit. Oh, it's Life Orb. I think he switches. So I'm just gonna throw up a soft boiled here. I'm just gonna soft boil here. It can Iron Head here, it shouldn't kill. If it flinches, that's super duper annoying. But I think he's gonna switch out 100%. He's not gonna let his Urshifu go down here, I feel. So I'm just gonna soft boil here. And then if he procs the Braviary Berry, like Poison Jab probably KOs, to be fair. But that's all good because then I get an opportunity to go into anything basically. I can go into my Barraskewda, which outspeeds because this is Life Orb. He could have Sucker Punch. Okay, he Iron Heads. He pops up a Braviary Berry. Don't flinch. That's the only thing I need, like, not to happen here, is to flinch. Because that would bite me in the ass. Please don't flinch. Thank you. You did a really good job. Okay, now I needed to not flinch again. I'm asking a lot here. We're just gonna Moonblast here, I think, because I think he Iron Heads again, and that shouldn't KO. He just withdraws, that's a good one. He goes into the Lao, which, was that the Scolipede? Yeah. Okay, it's gonna take a Moonblast, which shouldn't do too much. That does quite a ton. Okay, yeah, is it Black Sludge? It's Black Sludge. Okay, I feel I can kind of go Zapdos here. Can I go Zapdos here? I can. We can catch a static if he tries to Poison Jab, or if he tries to do anything funny here. He Poison Jabs, okay. Let's see what this does. That doesn't do too much. He doesn't get the poison, I don't get the static. He gets the speed boost. I can actually launch a Hurricane here. Or do I want to Roost? I don't think I want to. I want to fire off a Hurricane, I feel, because I think it hits like a bunch of his mons quite hard. He Baton Passes again. He can go into the Rotom, to be fair. My switching for Rotom is what's it called? Zarude. He goes into Kai, which is the Rotom, yeah. Okay, let's see if we actually hit. We connect. How great. That does a nice deal of chip. Like, chipping down is quite important because Zygarde can kind of clean up really nicely, so can Barraskewda. He probably has a Scarfer on his team, so we have to watch out. But yeah, as of right now, we're kind of in a... I don't think we've made too much progress yet, but like, neither is he, I feel. Okay, we're just gonna fire off a Power Whip here. Because like, he can switch into Darmanitan, but that doesn't scare me at all. So it's gonna be a Power Whip here. Because Zarude just does big damage. It's not Bandit, but like, this Jolly Max attack, this should drop. Nice, maybe you expected me to U-turn there. But we get the Rotom. Rotom is annoying. I was really scared of, what's it called? Specs Modest Max Special Attack Rotom. Because that actually does big damage, like with Hydro Pump. So, but we got rid of it. Like, it probably was a bulky set. He's brought a bulky set like almost every week, I think. So I don't think it was a big chance that he would bring it. But it still would have been nice. Scarf Rotom would have been interesting as well. So let's see what he wants to bring on this. IE is the Darmanitan. Okay, our switching for Darm is the Zygarde. Every day of the week. Like, I think the most effective hit he has to hit me is like Earthquake or Iron Head or something. Probably Earthquake. And we are super bulky. Like, Zygarde is a bulky boy. It is. I'm really wondering, by the way, how white my face looks. Like, I noticed that my face looks really white because of all the screens I have here. And I don't know. I don't think it's something I can change in the settings of the webcam, but I need to look into that, and I really hope it doesn't look too awful. But he U-turned, which is a nice play. Didn't do too much. We can kind of heal that off with leftovers here. So let's see what he does. Am I recording? Like, that's the biggest fear. It always is. I am recording, okay, great. Let's see what he does. Leyline, is that the Articuno? It is. Okay, my switching for this is Aegislash. Because unless it specs, it really shouldn't hurt too much. I'm max HP. Yeah. Like, Articuno doesn't get Ice Beam. I was so like, it has a signature move that is based on freezing, and it still doesn't get Ice Beam. Like, I feel that's something he should have taken over from like the original Articuno. Please don't freeze. I don't know how big the chance is to freeze on this. I just don't want it to happen. See, do you think he switches? Oh, I kind of just want to fire off a Shadow Ball here, to be fair, because Shadow Ball hurts everything, and that's like the Urshifu kind of takes it. I feel like it won't KO the Urshifu. I need to remind myself not to King Shield in front of the Urshifu, because it'll go through. Like, I was thinking about this a few times. I need to not do that. I could have Toxic. I could have subbed. I can King Shield in front of this thing. They should do a chunk. They should actually do a chunk. Oh, boy, that's big boy damage. I can King Shield here, to be fair. And I fire off another Shadow Ball, I feel. Kind of to see what he wants to do. It can be Swords Dance, Rillaboom, which would be interesting, but I have a Zapdos, so I still don't feel it's really good against me. He goes for the we go for the King Shield, of course, first. He might go for the higher horsepower. Yeah, the higher horsepower. Is there a contact move officially? Yeah, it drops the attack, which is great. And we can just fire off another Shadow Ball here, because he's at -1. Like, I do want to calc this, to be fair. If it's against my Aegislash Shield, Choice Banded Rilla, level 50 at -1 attack. Doesn't show high horsepower. There's 62% still in the shield form. Oh, we need to switch. We can kind of roost it on this turn, I feel. But he might even consider switching since he's at -1. Like, it might be in my interest to keep this thing healthy, just for the Articuno. I should have Shadow Ball. That hurts. It is what it is. We can go back into it, to be fair. We can just go back into this. I find it really weird that this is his switching, because this probably drops to a Shadow Ball. I'm modest. Max special attack. This probably drops to a Shadow Ball, unless it's the Ghost Berry. I don't really know its name, to be fair. Let's see what he wants to do here. He goes for another Freezing Glare. He could get the freeze, which would be annoying. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? he doesn't. Okay, we get leftovers plus grassy terrain, which is just amazing to be fair. Which is really just amazing. I do want to sub this turn because he might just switch. And he outspeeds anyway, so, but I think he might switch. And I can take that turn to like sub Toxic or sub Shadow Ball or... Because he probably switches outright. I know he switched this in on my Aegislash, but he probably switches out, I feel. He could go Urshifu to like take a Shadow Ball, because like nothing takes a Shadow Ball. He uses Freezing Lair. Please don't freeze. Okay, we get off the sub, which is great. It probably would have been better just to... well, we might gain back more with 2 turns of Grassy Terrain and leftovers than we actually took from the sub. Okay, grass disappears. I'm just going to Shadow Ball this turn. The Shadow Ball KOs. Like, I'm not even going to calc, it probably just KOs. And if he switches into anything, I can Toxic. This shouldn't be able to freeze through the sub. Does this break sub? It probably does. Yeah, it does break sub. And we get off the Shadow Ball. This should just KO. Like, it has a nice SPDF. But this kid, no, this just KOs. Okay, we got rid of the Articuno, which is nice. Articuno was kind of the wild card, I feel, because he hasn't brought it in any of his matches, and I don't quite know how it plays yet, because I'm not too informed about the new Pokemon that like with the new DLC. So I don't quite know what good sets on Articuno are yet. But so yeah, it's kind of just a wild card there. The Scolipede. It's either Zapdos or Zygarde, and I feel Zapdos is kind of nice. You might want to Baton Pass Speed into something again, but we can most definitely preserve this thing, because he's probably going to protect, right? Or is he just going to... yeah, he's just going to protect. This gives him the opportunity to kind of protect next turn as well, because the protect failed. But I can kind of just Hurricane, right? He doesn't have the Rotom anymore. Like everything kind of takes a big chunk from Hurricane. That was kind of a bad play, to be fair. Like, I knew it was going to protect. I could have roosted there. Gets another speed boost. We Hurricane. Like, if there was ever a time to roost, it was last turn, because he was like 95% gonna just protect. But yeah, everything should take a lot from or like a lot. Just a nice chunk of chip, you know, because he lost the Rotom. Urshifu dies, Rillaboom dies, Scolipede dies. Darmanitan takes a lot, I feel, and I have a really good switching for it. He goes into Bruce, which is a... oh, please don't miss. Please don't miss. Yes, let's go. Okay, let's go Zapdos, picking up a KO on the Urshifu. He is the Darm, right? Yeah, Darm. We go into Zygarde here. He can U-turn, but I'm not too scared of anything. How do you like the Demon Slayer references, by the way, in the nicknames? He just goes for Flabbits. I finished it like a week ago, I feel. Or I think. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. He switches right into what, Scolipede? Can we? Oh, we might just be able to sweep a few Dragon Dons. Let's just do that because I think Zygarde is kind of in a nice position to clean up here. He goes into the Rillaboom. This shouldn't have anything to KO me. I don't think 1000 Arrows KOs, but like a Dragon Tail might. Rillaboom Choice Band level 50 against my Zygarde at +1 attack. Dragon Tail, oh, bro, Zygarde is so weak. I don't mean that to insult the Zygarde here, but if it's at neutral attack, how much does Grassy Glide do? 44.6, but we gain a lot back with. But if we Dragon Tail, if we hit the Dragon Tail, we KO it if it comes in with 1000 Arrows, right? He just glides. Does a big chunk. That's banded, I feel. Whoop, okay. Nice. The Rillaboom's out. He goes into the Dom. Which we can honestly just D-dance on again. Oh, grassy terrain helps me out a lot. I'm not even gonna lie, it helps me out a lot. Because I'm just gonna Dragon Dance again. Because this shouldn't have anything that actually hurts me. He goes for the U-turn. Does a bit. He should go into Rillaboom again, I feel. And if, like, the calculation in my head is kind of correct. Oh, he goes into Scolipede, okay. How much do we do against Scolipede? Scolipede, level 50. We're at +2 attack. We have a chance to KO with 1000 Arrows. And he doesn't have anything that actually hurts me. How big is the chance to KO? 18.8. Oh, that's not a lot, to be fair. We can also just Dragon Tail out. Or Dragon Tail him out. Let's just do that, I feel. I don't think we're under any pressure. He just Mega Horns for damage. This shouldn't KO. That doesn't do too much, to be fair. I Dragon Tail out. Like, this would have been a really nice strat if we actually had Rocks up. He goes into Dom again, which shouldn't have anything to KO me. But the Rillaboom at this point does KO. We now go for 1000 Arrows. Okay, we should KO the Dom with this. Like, my Zygarde has like 36 attack investment. Like I said, it was weak, but it's not adamant and it doesn't have like barely any attack investment because I need quite a lot of defense to wall the Dom. But yeah, we're at +2 speed now. The thing is, we still don't OHKO the Scolipede. Oh yeah, we did a big chunk with Dragon Tail, so we do KO with 1000 Arrows, and I don't know whether this outspeeds at +1. This does outspeed at +1, but I do get lefties back. He gets the speed boost. He can go for damage. He can like baton pass if he really wants to. But I'm just gonna go for 1,000 arrows here. Yeah. Because like I was thinking he could baton pass into Rillaboom, then it's faster than I am, and then it actually knocks out with a wood hammer. But he can also do this, and then I think a grassy glide actually KOs. We can preserve differential. To be fair, we can go into Zapdos here, because we're kind of in a position where we need differential, or like differential might make a difference. Yeah. So I got really put in work, man. I'm just gonna go into Zapdos here and preserve the differential. And unless he goes for something really crazy, we should pick up the dub here. I'm gonna roost one turn. Like I don't wanna be a jerk, but I do wanna roost one turn to really secure this, you know. Because like Hurricane misses. Hurricane has a reputation of missing. Yeah, he just goes for Grass Glide again. Like if I miss a few Hurricanes, you know how it goes. And now we just finish off. We could also, like, we could have U-turned. U-turn probably KOs. But we go for Hurricane. We need to finish off in style. I do feel we need to hit a Hurricane. Zapdos should be able to do this. Are we even static on Zapdos? I'm gonna actually check. Because maybe I'm not. Maybe I just messed up the thing. Yeah, we are static because it didn't show pressure when we came in, right? We got a 6-0. Yeah, we played really well. I'm actually proud of myself. The thing is, Kahuutz's team doesn't have a lot of bulk, and I do have quite a lot of bulk. And then if you have like the right switch-ins, I think my team was really hard to break for him. But he played super well. GG to Kahuutz. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go check out his side of the battle. It'll be up in his channel, and his channel will be linked in my description. Please go check him out. He's a really funny dude, really nice, and he's a great battler, and he makes great Pokemon content. So please go check him out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please get a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.